So we're done with this. The next would be to impute the HTTPS node. So we need a node called HTTPS node. So this node, it's what it's going to help us to connect with our API. So API is how two software talk to themselves. The full meaning of API stands for application programming interface. So it is how two software talk to themselves, retrieve, get, and send data across themselves to different software. And for us, we're going to be using Rapid API, the Job Search, the JSearch API, and Rapid API platform. The link also can be found in the lesson notes. So our main focus will be just on this job search endpoints. The different endpoints are basically the kind of data you want to get or can get from API. You can get job details, job salaries, company job salaries, but our main interest is just job search. And this the data we'll need. So please, you have to subscribe before this API works. Without subscription, you're going to get errors that won't make the API actually, bring in a result. So please subscribe. It's free. Subscription, you have to create an account first, and then you subscribe. All right. So we're going to copy this. Now, before we copy, I'll explain why we're copying this call, right? This call command. It's because we need to complete and set up the HTTP request node. We need to put, of course, this is get. So get basically is what the action the HTTP request has to do. We want to get job data. So we're getting. If we are going to send, we're going to put posts. So post means we are sending, get means we are collecting. So we want to collect job search, so we'll leave it at get. We have to put URL, authentication, all of these things. But to make it easy, we just import the call command. And we go back to the JSearch platform, click on call, click copy. Once you copied it, you come over here and then you paste it. You click import. And you can see that already imported all of those things. So to test this execute step, and this has been executed. Fantastic. So see, if we're in JSON format, you're going to see all of the data, backend developer, tech-ins, recruiter, all of these things are beautiful, right? So this is the query that it has here. Now, remember that this is just hard-coded. It is not the data we imputed in the form. Look at this that we imputed in the form. Remember the question we asked on the form was, what job are you looking for? This was the answer. So for us to always search based on what the answer in the form is, we need to drag this over here. And it's that dragging means that we've put it here. So any other data or job we're looking for, and we impute it in the job, in the submission form, that is what we're going to receive, right? So any other data, the value will be adjusted or updated here. But you can see the value is web developer in Nigeria. Fantastic. So if we now refresh or execute this again using this particular data that we collected from the form, you see we have new data. We have developer at Just Smart IT Services Leap and all of those things, and then that's correct. I find developer at Whitebytes internship were found. That's okay.